Hello viewers, welcome to Core for Any. If you hear new, hit subscribe buttons and notification bell so you can never miss any our incredible content. Online Grocery native iOS app with SwiftUI and MVVM patterns architectures you need to use sets need to create here today my cart list UI designs, and then after need to cart list API we need to call here, and quantity plus or minus updates need to API calls, and add to carts API need to calls here today, and remove carts API need to create here API calls here. Let's start how to write downs inside the Shift UI. I have already done inside the Flutter. Now need to Flutter to native iOS coding need to convert. First of all, need to create here the cart view models. Need to view models develop here inside first of all to write down here the new files, and to create the Shift UI, and to write down here the cart view models to give these years and to create this year. Now need to copy here the home API. I need to copy here. Otherwise, you need to copy this favorite API. Now need to years and come here cart view, and need to create here. And now first of all need to set here the some cart API. We need to set the globe files. We need to write down here. Now need to copy this API. Now need to open Postmans. Open here. Here. Now need to add to cards API. First of all into then after update cart, after need to give here the remove cart, and last one need to set cart list API. Now need to cheers and name this cart. Cart. Add cart. Now need to set this API. Now need to one by one need to calls and set the view models. Need to calls first of all to need here the cart item models. Need to write down here the new files models cart. Now need to copy these product models here. Cart models name, and modify these models inside the. Now need to some like quantity. You need to some value need to pass this here. The words need to put into the now need to add here the cart API. Cart ID, and after user ID you need to pass here ID, and product ID, cat ID, quantity needs here, cart ID, brand ID, type ID, details, unit name, value, nutrition value, price, and after created dates, no needs here, and now need to set here the string property here. Name and to pass here string value. Image search and item price here. This is the parameters here, and now need to one by one set this whole value. Use this. Now need to cart here. Cart ID. Now need to ID and UTY. And name here. Set this here, and now need to this price value. Item need to give here the value. Item price. Now need to save this here. This is the models are done. Need to copy these models and to go inside our part view models. Need to go CPN part place okay RTPA and to now need to set this here, and another property we need to define here for total value publishers. Well, last year. Now need to this value. Value is here. Get here the totals, and now this is the done here, and to write down here the methods inside the cards methods we write here. Copy these methods here, write down here. You need to coordinates here. Last method here. View model inside we need to get here the class methods. Need to write down here past years and to and then after we to and to write down here the one callback methods for the once this. Now need to write down inside the copy this years this part not list here. Now need to cuts and to id then after quantity. Yeah, now these two parameters are the parts and get token true, and to get here the response and need to add down here. That's why write down here name functions all this methods. Now need to get here one stands yes. Spark. And to now same. Now so these functions are done here. Now need to another methods need to write down here for delete methods need to write down here. Write down. Now need to get the method swi remove cart and you need help dot get to success. Now need to pass this. This is the method for the remove set the cards. Now need to update quantity and to write down here sv cart, and we need to set this value. Now need to here this value UI. Now this is our API callings and these models are the runs here. This issue here like this apps here the and to name this need to set this here and to save this here. Okay, now need to this model configuration are the done, and now need to create here the part view. Go inside our view folders and need to create here the folder, new group, inside need to file, give here the cart, save this here, to write down here first of all the stack. Now need to write down here object cut dot share. Now need to set this here and to get here cut. Probe pass here message HD cut. This is the alert are the set here, and now need to develop here UI. Need to copy this favorite UI. Now need to cut, and first of all need common UI inside need to copy this favorite row. Send it. Now need to file and need to get here the cart item row. Get this here and now need to paste this here, code here, and this the models this here. Name. Now need to cheers at first. This cart item HD web image. So I need to calls here. You now need to this item need to call in my cart view and to write down list. Check this here. Write down cart. And I need to set here the my cart name this here and to okay, write down here. And to set here the button names. Check out. Titles. Okay, now waiting for the load this UI. Need to wait. Now this UI are the loads and to just denied. Need to give fix this issue. Need to set here login active users need to first of all and to set here the any tokens need to set here. Token. Now need to go inside our my cart view, loads against this UI screen and to see here the screen. Now this UI here loads runs and now need to first of all the add carts event need to calls here, then after need to get here the data. Without data we cannot design here the UI, that's why need to first we need to need here data. How to add here the first of all we need to go inside our this cells check this form view, write down cards events, need to call these functions inside, need to cart view down here. Let's use cards. Quantity and get here G, get this here need to display here the message here double cards select and here and to configure the view models. So here and now this value inside. Now edge. G. Now we need to some functions to functions here and to cells this another submit write down here and to this logic are the done, and now need to call here the API this event not working. Need to check push. We need to write down here the this issue. This issue only pass inside the this preview screen here not work here. This go in our home view screen. The menu here because need to pass here the navigation view. Now this working goods here, so that's why if you first directly need to pass inside this view set the navigations, then after automatic. Now need to test here again, add another down it to cut, and now need to get this successfully cut item need to get here. Same as we need to pass these functions as we need to go inside export item view and this. Now need to test here that navigation view. Here and we need to pass this value item now cheers and set here but copy as the same as here. Item and this save this here, fix this reference issue here. And now waiting for the load this UI and to try here the orange and this item cart added success to get this message here. And now need to go inside the my cart view and to draw here the UI, and then after update quantity and remove carts need to call this here. First of all need to see here the our exit UI. This is the form to get UI my carts need to first of all and down here modify cart item sales, and now need to set here the preview side this data here. Oh, and now need to this here here this here. Now need to set this here horizontal like tell C start put this here, and now need to the you need to row stack stack write down it stack. Now need to sit here and start share dot need to here. Now need to click image size, now need to and out the this here done. Set this here set this here. Now need to go inside here and to minus buttons. This value, and now need to go inside the cart item row and inside here set this value here. And now need to write down the object now this guy here here. This words need text. It now need to set this. Check here the font size. Set the letter codes and set here. Now set this goods here UI and to give here the plus and right down here. Your quantity copy this here. These functions are the calls here. Here this UI are the done here and to check here where cards looking good or not. Check here. Add messages. Now we need to open here the view cards. Content and value. Now need to this UI and now need to try to and top space we need to set here. Top space. Now display goods this year's check font size. This icon and update the quantity. But are the not update. Not get step's to choose only add issue here. Issue here the UI are the not updated major issue set here. And first of all, try here fix this issue. Go inside our and state now first of all need to set this my cart here. Set the explorer. Now to paste this installing here, and now need to try here. Not issue seconds here. Not show you the slide. Now need to and to test this here. Now app are the reloading here and set cart view. Are the and up to logic. Now need to go inside this here it set our models and something cart view. Now need to run again, try work or not, we need to check here. Maybe here's the state reflecting issue here, that's why to not working. Now need to check here. Always ID need to same, that's one to pre-catch use here. Now here the updating this value here. And need to remove here the message or update. No needs here the condition. Now show here not. Now need to run this. Now to set the cart view, set this years and to here out button. The also need to write down your conditions. Then on display here. There one conditions text here. Custom font we need bold, give your font size 20 years and now need to run this here. And to trust chance. Now load against again. Now need to your cart is empty. Get this message and now get this. Not this. Write down instead of cart. So let's get now need to again this app and need to test here the simulators. Now need to set cart data at the pulse here. Now need to one screen inside want to link the add quantity way. Need to go inside here details view and need to here chance right down here. Then click. And now need to write down here the codings what the bits need to inside here. Here this code this method LVM and up to that's it. See. Now need to set here this message. Now need to setting not home till mode. This issue here. Now need to set here and now need to paste this here. Now need to go inside the cart and to add first of all the items and to go apples and to change this quantity 3, add to basket and to set here, and now need to go here and to check here, need to get here. Now one point to thing here, set here the price, set this button, so need first of all the UI now set the cart view cart Now need to see. Step. Now need to stack. Spacer. Now need to cut. But specify. Need to start this. And to check inside the cards or not, I need to this value. Leave it equals vertical 4. After color now need to corner radius and by and to size me now need to and to start this UI check this here. Now need to now need heading not this one. Now need to go inside the cart view and need to check in ring not double, that's why not one. Step Now need to restart this app. And this app are the runs and to test. Now need to go inside cart view and to display this years and to sign. Now restart again this app, and this logic are the done at cart management inside the SwiftUI. Need to working goods and API calling and structures need to set this here. If you like this video, please give the thumbs up. If you're new user, so please subscribe my channels and press the notification bell icon. You can get every new video notifications and awesome content. If you have any question, so please write down in the comment section. I will help you and sort out your issue. And everyone have a goodbye. Have a nice day.